Welcome to the new monthly APSCo news bulletin, a selection of the most eye-catching stories that we have covered in the last month. Brought to you by Recruitertv and the Technology and Recruitment Alliance. Our headlines this month look at whether a shortage of quality candidates are more of a threat than the economic climate itself. We take a look at current attitudes to flexible working, a quick update on the Conduct Regulations Working Group, and a look at the launch of APSCo Asia in Singapore. It is reported that recruiters in Europe consider a shortage of skilled candidates to be their biggest challenge in 2013, according to research conducted by recruitment software specialist Bullhorn. Of the recruiters surveyed, 36% cited the shortage of quality candidates as their biggest challenge, followed by economic uncertainty and unrealistic client expectations, with 23% and 17% of the vote respectively. This shortage is creating fierce competition among recruiters, who have to use the latest high-tech tools to source talent. Many are turning to specialist software in order to identify passive candidates on social media before they are headhunted by other agencies. 9 in 10 professionals think flexible working will become the norm in the not-too-distant future, according to research by HR recruiting specialist Ortus. However, just 1 in 10 professionals said they actually want it and deem it a benefit. In fact, 25 days holiday and a company pension scheme are among the most important benefits that a professional employee really wants. More than half of the people surveyed were not even aware that they were entitled to flexible working. 9 in 10 UK professionals think that flexible working will become the dominant employment model in the near future. And HR professionals are even stronger in this belief, as 96% said it will become the main employment model of the future. The research conducted among 450 professionals across a variety of sectors suggests employees think flexible working will be adopted for business reasons rather than the benefit to the workforce. 51% felt the reason behind the growth of flexible working is efficiency and productivity, a clear business benefit. Just 12% thought it would be implemented to help people manage the number of hours they work. And in contrast with some arguments, just 1 in 10 said they thought it was being implemented to help with gender equality. Whatever the sentiment, it's likely to be a growth area, and as we have a tendency to follow the trends happening across the pond, expect to see its rapid adoption as both people and companies adapt around it. There was a positive start to the Conduct Regulations Working Group, with the consultation document for the review of the regulatory framework for employment agencies and employment businesses having finally made an appearance last month. APSCo has had its first working group meeting on the subject. The group has over 20 members and affiliate members, all of whom have volunteered to work with APSCo on shaping its response to the consultation document. Samantha Hurley, APSCo's Head of External Affairs, who was chairing the group, said, "We feel it is crucial to garner the views of members before responding to what is an extremely important consultation, and one which will shape the future of regulation in the industry. Our initial discussions focused on ways in which to differentiate the highly paid limited company contractors, which most APSCo members contract with, from the lower paid, more vulnerable sectors at which the legislation is aimed. This is a point which we are sure will be discussed at some length when representatives from the Department of Business, Innovation and Skills attend our members' meeting in March. A move which we think is a positive indication that the Department of Business Innovation wishes to hear the discrete viewpoints of those recruiters at the more senior end of the market." She concluded that the group came up with some interesting ideas and will continue to work with APSCo on this matter over the coming weeks. And finally, APSCo Asia is to launch in Singapore. The Association of Professional Staffing Companies, APSCo, has announced that APSCo Asia will launch in April to support professional staffing companies working in Singapore as well as in other Asian markets such as Hong Kong, Indonesia and Malaysia. Anne Swain, Chief Executive of APSCo, told us, "We had a very successful trade delegation in 2011 and we currently have around 30 members with Singaporean operations. There is a vast recruitment market of over 2,500 organisations in Singapore. These range from those that recruit at the senior end of the market in professional sectors such as IT and finance, and those that operate at more junior levels, typically placing blue-collar workers and domestic staff. APSCo were asked by existing members to look at providing professional level representation in Singapore, and at a meeting in January, a large number agreed to become founder members of APSCo Asia. In the UK, APSCo is a not-for-profit organisation owned by its members, and they will be replicating that model in APSCo Asia. Well, that's it from me for this month. I'm Rezi Gadjar, speaking for Recruiter TV, brought to you by the Recruitment in Technology Alliance on behalf of APSCo, the Association of Professional Staffing Companies.